a reception sponsored by the Sisters in Higher Education, Dr. Afina Kalgum, and University of Denver across the way at Jazz and Jacks if you'd like to come over and have more discussion. I'm still trying to breathe. You know? So I want to call the sisters who are sitting on the panel with us tonight to come down to the space. Jamie Morgan, Rue Johnson, Mama Cleo Parker Robinson, Mama Imani Lateef. I think they might still be in the hall, so. Oh. Put your We Must Grow shirt on. So, I'm sure Mama Cleo will be coming directly. And, you know, y'all can feel free to, like, move around or move closer or, you know, kind of gather in. I want to reintroduce myself. My name is Ashara Ekudayo. I am a cultural worker and a sustainability consultant. And I am a colored girl. And I am moved by this movie. I am moved. I don't think I thought the Tyler Perry could pull that off. I was hoping to be surprised. Yes. I was like, yes. Surprise me, filmmaker. So we're gonna go. Well, when Mama Cleo comes in, we're just gonna take a little time, give our name, our age, what city we were born in or town we were born in, and where we grew up, what we actually do for money. And if there's a quote, you know, that you like. Cleo Parker Robinson, everybody coming in to Super Pennsylvania. Okay. So upon invitation, I wanted to have, first and foremost, a intergenerational kind of conversation tonight and reflections on this artivist endeavor and in reflection our thoughts around the film. So I invited my sister Rue Johnson to sit on the panel as a representative of the people who still live in their 20s. It looks like we're going to use this. Is this the only mic we're going to use? There's a one. Oh, you'll go down to that end. So Rue, if you could do a short introduction about yourself. Is that one not on?
My name is Rue Johnson, and I am 26 years old. I was born in Washington, North Carolina, and I grew up living a nomadic existence between Brooklyn, New York, and Virginia Beach, Virginia. Yeah. Let's see, what was the next one? What do I do for money?
Yeah, what do you do for money?
I am a creative consultant. I'm a writer. I'm a music journalist, super heroine, cultural critic.
Word.
Super badass black girl.
Yeah! We only invite the badass things sit in space, darling.
That's really in the title, too. I did send Ashara a quote, and it really is escaping me right now. But one thing I like to tell myself every day is just wake up and do it. So that's something that is really motivational for me.
God willing, that was your quote.
Yes.
God willing, that was the one you said.
Oh, God willing. That was my quote. I have taken to saying God willing, which really reminds me of my grandmother. So a lot of that came out in the film tonight. So definitely we'll get into that for sure. Thank you for having me.
My name's Imani Lateef, and I am 58 years young, and I was born in Washington, D.C., but I was raised and grew up in the Bronx, New York, as though you can't tell. And what I do for money, but more so what I do really for the community is I run a nonprofit called It Takes a Village. We're located in Aurora, and we have all different kinds of programs. And so much of this film I just burst out crying at the end. I wasn't even expecting it, but we serve folks living with HIV. We serve women. We have stuff for women who have experienced trauma, domestic violence, etc. That's what I do for money, but I also I'm a trainer, consultant around HIV issues. And my quote was that we are the children of those who chose to survive. And you know, I always keep that in my heart, because when things start getting rough, we know that those before us, they went through a whole lot rougher than we did. And if they chose to survive so that we're here now, we need to choose to survive to be there for those that come after us.
You know it's wonderful to be here with you, Mrs. Shara, living now in San Francisco. I don't believe it. What was the question, Sugar? Wait now. You don't want to know how old I am. Now that's what you really...
But you have a public birthday party every year.
Yes. So I am the oldest. All right. Cleo Parker Robinson. I'm 62 and just love it every second of it. And
Yeah, so just so for those of you who don't know, Black Don't Crack. This is when I'm 62.
I'm a native. I love it. And you know, what do I do for a living? Money? Money. Okay. How do I make money? So I didn't really understand the question, because I don't ever feel like I make money. I feel like I make love. I think that that's what we do every day, that we create village, and the thing we do in village is bring people together. And we move money. We try to move it from one place to another. We share it. We share it. But I never felt like an artist that I made money. I always felt like we were always trying to teach the community that there's a value to everything we do, and so there has to be something that is exchanged. Sometimes it's money, sometimes it's services, sometimes it's just our time and energy. So I think about money differently, but I'm always needing it to make sure that we are moving it into the community. And it's been, you know, 40 years now. We're going into our 40th year, and I feel really blessed that this is a community that we're moving together. It's always a struggle, but I feel that part of understanding what we do is, I guess my favorite saying is, it's deep. And sometimes I say it's too deep. But I think that part of deep is that living where you know no matter what it is it's going to take, you just have to be able to go deep. You can't be shallow. You have to be wherever it is. You have to flow wherever it is. It gets deep, you have to go deep. If it's shallow, you have to just stay up there and float with it, but you got to move with it. And tonight was a powerful, really powerful experience, and I thank you. Ashe.